Hello, hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, everyone. Back playing some Dredge again today. I hope everyone had a great rest of their Saturday yesterday and has had a good start their Sunday so far. I woke up at like 6 o'clock, 6:20 this morning to watch the F1 race in Silverstone, which is in the UK if you're not familiar. It was a fun race. It was raining, and those races are always more fun because these cars are built to go like 150 plus miles an hour, sometimes over 200. And when it rains, like that all goes out the door, and they're sliding, slipping all over the place. Um, there was quite a few safety cars though, so like it wasn't a full race in the rain. A lot of safety car moments, but I feel like the race director did a good job about starting the race back up, not letting safety cars last too long. Um, this season's been full of safety cars that have went on way too long and kind of just ruined the race. Um, but that wasn't the case today. Yeah, I'm a Max Verstappen fan, and he had a rough race, so he's been having a few rough races in a row now. But McLaren won, which is cool. They have orange cars, so and I like the color orange. But I don't really like McLaren that much because of their CEO. But yeah, that's enough about F1. I excited to get back to Dredge today. We're going to be going to a new location. Let me go ahead and switch screens here. We were in Gale Cliffs yesterday for most of the stream. We have one more thing left to do there, which is catching eels. But you're only able to do that at night. I find it annoying that the screen's not borderless. Okay. Alright, everything looks good on my OBS. But yeah, we were in Gale Cliffs, which I'll open up the map. So we were down here on the right. Yesterday we got a crab pot over there. Which was really interesting because, you know, in the greater Morrow area, the first day I was playing this, the only threats you saw were at night, and Gale Cliffs changes that. So we'll go back there today because I want to try to catch an eel. But I'll get into why that's tough. But you go through, there's like an archway here, and there's a giant fish that attacks your ship, which we had some encounters with last time. And luckily we were able to get some jet engines on our ship, and you can kind of just drive away from it now. But I do like there's more threats during the day, like not just at night. Because over here it's just like, oh, fishing, dredging, game, but there is combat, I guess. I mean, you don't really fight it, but we were introduced to explosives, which we can blow up some rocks with on, I think there's some explosive rock over here. Multiple spots. So that's cool. What else? Oh yeah, the eels. So those only come out at night, and we need to deliver them to a lady in Ingfell. But the fog is so thick out there that you can only see like a few feet in front of your ship. So I want to buy some extra lights here. So at the end of last stream, we bought these new lights and tested them out real quick. But I say we just buy the even better lights. Like, even though we just bought these. And that looks like we're capped out on lights for now then. So hopefully this is enough light to help us find the eels. And if we die, we die. It's not really a big deal to die in this game, luckily. I think you lose everything on your ship because you just go back to the previous save. But not a huge deal. But let's yeah, we don't have anything to research. Well, I think we'll need this fishing rod in order to catch stuff in the next place we'll go after the eel. Over here, Stellar Basin. I was looking at the encyclopedia, and Stellar Basin appears to only be... Oh, this you can only catch with trawling. That's interesting. Abyssal fish. And there looks like there is some coastal we'll be able to get, but we'll definitely want that rod to be able to catch everything over there. Hammerhead shark, maybe? That's cool. Okay. So let's go ahead and rest, and then we'll head over to Gale Cliffs. Okay, we got our net out. See if we can do some dredging along the way. We also got a thing, this manifest thing, where you can teleport yourself back to Blackstone Isle at any point, which is cool, but we don't need that right now. Dredge. It's hard, like, not to get almost motion sick while looking through the spyglass while on these waves. But what is this over here? Like something we can investigate. Hopefully it doesn't turn into a giant crab and try to kill us. You pull up to a wreck with a familiar looking hole. It's almost identical to the ship given to you by the mayor, except this one has a huge breach in one side. You're tied up alongside the old wreck. Let's look in the cabin. You're in the cabin. Oh, okay. Let's try to find a loose floorboard. There aren't even any floorboards left. Look in the cupboards. The cupboards have been completely and methodically emptied. All the drawers are missing. The equipment is all still there, though surely exposure to the elements has fried the internals. You angle the overhead radio down to get a closer look. A note slips off the top. You put it in your pocket to read it later. Yeah, let's look in the cargo. You poke through the cargo hold. A few items remain, not yet lost to sea. Nice. Well, that's cool that we can put stuff in storage from here. Yeah. Well, that's all we needed here. This dredging. Gosh, dang it. Ever since the ship got so much faster, it's like harder not to hit stuff. Yeah. Let's just take an express route to the docking point over here. Because I think we need to be on the southeast side of Gale Cliffs to look for the eels. I got crab pots probably full as well. Okay. Sell off these fish here. Ready. And shipyard. Here are ships. Put this in storage. And I wanted to see if the pursuit tells us. I spoke to an Ingfell resident. Oh yeah, they want it to be rotting as well. living in the center of Gale Cliffs. Which, of course, is where that fish is. Deep sky, deep forever. Casket seal broken, fog core. 5 equals rise, he knows. Assume we'll decipher that later. My goodness. Okay, the center of Gale Cliffs. Yeah, so right in here. So we're gonna have to get the fish out of there. We should have time to do. Oh, wait, the fish starts right there? Oh, we're too zoomed. Okay, we're good though. Now, the night fish should be coming out now. Dredge. It's not good. I don't know what this is, but it's not an eel. Oops. Devil ray. Let's keep looking for eel though. Feels wind. What's this? I'm not care about that right now. I think the fish is probably back. So maybe we'll get lucky and our net will catch one. Over here, maybe. Uh-oh. That's probably not good, but there's an eel right here. Nice. That's all we'll be able to have for now. It'd be nice if our lights came back on. Well, that went pretty well. I mean, we can definitely still get attacked by something, but I'm not seeing anything. Oh, okay. I forgot that random rocks do spawn. Okay, that was easy. Okay, we want to make sure not to sell the eel. Catch it here. Hang on to the eel. Wait for it to rot. Maybe it'll rot while we rest. Off. So we can go around the bay a little bit here and just wait for it to rot. There's a lot of stuff to dredge around here, so. why we were able to put this stuff in storage from the shipwreck, but not from here. I mean, I don't need these crabs. Back to the dock. Only needed one metal scrap, wow. And that's all we have is metal scraps? Dang. Okay. Throw those in storage then. I don't see any reason why we're gonna need this engine. 18.9, 10, and 14. I wonder if we can sell this stuff or if it just gets discarded. We will want to hang on to the lights. Okay. I love the creaking noise, because I guess what a dock would sound like in real life. I love that they added that. We got a shipyard. Can we sell these? Ooh, we can. Okay. I don't see any reason to hold on to them. But I guess we can for now, just in case. And once our storage gets full, we can deal with it. Okay. Head back over here. Let's throw our crab pot down. Definitely needed lumber. A research part would be nice as well. Throw this stuff in storage, and maybe our eel is rotted. I hope she only needed one. Stale. Okay, not quite. Refined metal, 3 bolted cloth, and 1 lumber left. And I think we can buy the refined metal shipyard? Yep. Oh, and we can buy a research part. Okay, let's buy that metal. We need 315 for a research part. Okay. It doesn't get worse than rotting. So let's go over there. Please only need one. Okay. Here is the aged lumber eel you asked for. Perfect. This will do wonderfully. I can offer you a small sum in thanks. 150. That's good. And then pursuits, we just have catch rare fish and search for relics. Nice. Okay. Do we have any packed explosives in storage? No. Okay. We just need to do some fishing because we need to research that pole before we go to Stellar Basin. Oh, let's throw that metal in there as well. Sharks out here. Oh. These are like 90 to $100 a pop, I think. And we did just get like 10% extra from one of the books. Nice. Let's see what we can do here. I don't think we can get it 3. The light's in the way there. That's in the way there. Discard that one. I wanted to look at we just got done reading a book down here. 10% resilience to panic. Nice. To relaxed mind. The biggest load of rubbish I've ever read. It goes on and on about breathing exercises and controlling your heart rate, as if that could help me. Dolphins. Ooh, orcas. $431. Whoa. Okay. An aberration. Shark is worth a lot. Please don't bark. Alright, we're good. I was just very concerned about what was outside. Probably a bird. Alright. 1352. Let's purchase a research part. Let's research this fishing pole. Can we even fit this? I didn't think about that, but... Oh, wait. We can't even get it, can we? Maybe we need a certain... yeah, these look like special fishing poles. Okay. So I guess we didn't need the research after all. I can't remember what decision I made regarding the poles last time. Oceanic, coastal shallow. Oh, we're going to research a net. That's right. We're researching this net, large trawl net. We can't fit it in our inventory yet, I don't think. Check anyways. Yeah, because we only have 4 net spots. So we have to finish off this first in order to get this. Which, maybe we do that first before we go to Stellar Basin. Fishing around here. Stonefish. I don't remember how much stonefish are worth. Probably not a lot. Okay. Taking up 4 slots, they might be worth pretty penny. Dang, there's a lot in here. We'll be able to fit 1 more. Dredging. Oh wait, we can't fit anything. Never mind. Don't hit it. Thought I was pressing W. Maybe the fog is just thicker on some nights, but this new light is doing pretty well.
Hmm.
419. How much does your refined metal go for? 450. Okay. Rest. Wow, 44 days is how many in-game days we played. Quite a bit. Look at those. Fish. Oh, they're worth quite a bit actually. Let's go into here. Hopefully the fish doesn't get us from here. Ooh, refined metal for free. Easy. We don't even need 450 now. Only she sold lumber and cloth. Let's get these wreckfish here. Shattered wreckfish. A cracked husk of scaly plates sliding atop pulsing miscolored flesh. Okay. This in the floating dock. 3 cloth and 1 lumber. We're looking for more to dredge. Scrap. one more if it's close, but I think the fish is gonna. What's that? Fish. We go for it. Fish is definitely going to come after us when we go around this corner here, but we'll be good. Wait, he's not coming? Oh, because that wasn't where I thought I was. I need to go around to the left here, I believe. And hope that doesn't come at us. That was close. On storage. Wow, look how much metal scraps we have. Holy crap. Okay. Go ahead and rest. Then let's go to the other side of Gale Cliffs because there's a lot to dredge over there. Let's go to this side. This might be lumber right here. Nice. Now we just need cloth. Okay. Spyglass. This could be cloth right here. It is. Nice. Stock medium too. It might have enough. Oh, I thought it was gonna finish. Uh-oh. Walk in. Too early. One more. Done. Okay. Metal scraps right there. Gotta hurry. There must be something like right there every night. I don't think we got any fish. Nope. Now we just need $800. Okay. We're almost there. 647. Just let our net do the work. Although the stuff might rot that's in the net now. Dredge. That's just shapes. I don't care about that right now. That's metal scraps. Don't need more of those. Shapes. Fish, okay. Something that can get blown up. That's crabs, yeah. I'll have to remember to bring our crabs over there. Our crab pot should be full. Can we go into the waterfall? Wait. Oh my goodness. Oh, but we can't fish whatever that is. We are panicking though? Treasure chest. A rotten chest sits atop a pile of rubble at the back of the cave. Nice. That was worth going in here. I'll have to remember to come back to that giant eel thing. But also, a fish will be coming at us soon, probably. No, we're good. Head back. Our net's got 6 fish. Nice. I'll take the long way. Nothing to discover. Oh, never mind. We can blow that up. Dredge there. Pick up our pot as well. Frames. We won't sell these crabs though, just in case those crabs are supposed to go in that stone. But we will sell our net. Not quite 800. It's okay. Let's go ahead and rest, and then we'll head back to that stone. Oh. Throw that stuff in storage as well. It's about time we head back to Greater Morrow and sell off this stuff. Okay, let's head over there. Put that down. Right here works. I'm excited for this upgrade. Get that big fishing net, and then probably some more engine slots would be the next thing we'd do. Go even faster. I wish it showed our speed. Like there was a little speedometer or something. That'd be cool. Okay. That looks like it's going to be a different crab. An altar breaks through the waves at the bottom of the cliff. Or at the base of the cliff. 3 crab-like creatures are carved into it. The largest is covered in rocks and other strange shapes. Maybe, no. It is not going to be this crab. I'm not seeing any way for it to be. Okay. That is okay. So maybe it's only... It says 3 crab-like creatures. So the other type of crab, let's look. We are in Gale Cliffs. Can't tell. Does this take up 3 or 4 slots? Or, sorry, does it take up 6 or 4 slots? Maybe it's one of those crabs and then 2 of the small guys. Throw these in here. Can always come back and grab those. Perch. 3 of them, 4 as well. Ooh. Get 2 of them out of here? This is a hard one. Sweet. It's like $160. I wonder if we travel slower with our net too. I'll have to check that out at some point. Regular crab. Sell off what we got. Then we can buy this upgrade. Tier 3 hull, 1 additional impact, and 9 new cargo spaces. I want to get net spaces. We need cloth working. Okay. Let's also throw in this metal scrap. Probably want, let's see, either new cargo spaces first or 1 additional engine. Maybe we have enough metal scraps for all of it. Oops. Oh yeah, we do, easily. For both of these, and then some. Oops. Okay. And then fishing pole. Alright. But we should be able to buy that net now. Well, we probably don't have money for it, but reorganize itself. Okay. I want to move these down. And for this net, we need to get that upgrade, which costs $200, and we need 2 cloth. I know where to get cloth though. So, already sold off everything. Go ahead and rest, and then it's on the south side of Gale Cliffs. I saw some cloth. See it. Do we? No, that's not attractive fish. I think it comes no matter what when you're on the south. So we'll just have to be watching out for the panic. Just run away real quick. It's lumber, which we want to grab for sure. Then I thought I saw cloth over here. section's kind of hard. Okay. I think we only needed 2. Definitely more the merrier. Scraps, which we don't need. Go with this lumber. I don't know why I'm failing at this today. Our haste ready. You can also teleport if it gets tricky. A shortcut. More lumber right there, nice. Okay. Fish we caught. Throw the cloth in. That one's done. Cloth in here. So that's additional cargo. Maybe we go for the engine first. Let's look at the engines. I don't think we've researched a new engine. One prop. I think it's the one we have now. That takes up 4, that takes up 3. We could buy an additional jet engine right now. Let's take a look. Where does it put the engine space? Okay, let's go for this one. Just because we can, let's buy it right now. Let's rest. We need some more money to buy the net upgrade. Check our crab pot. Nothing fancy, but and by that I mean like we're looking for the second type of crab. Maybe it's in the wrong spot. Just verify that how much money we need. 200. Okay. Perch, stonefish. Sturgeon. Sturgeons are worth quite a bit. Yeah, small for their price. Stormy day. Dolphins. Dang, we can get 4 out of this? Pretty good. Any other goodies around here? Tiger mackerel. Salmon. always think the tiger mackerel's a shark. Oops. Go catch a stingray. Oh. It's got the water. Organize a little bit here. Plenty of enough money. Maybe we need to buy a bigger size crab pot or something. Plenty of money now. We've been using the efficient crab pot. We'll need to repair that. Repair that. Purchase this net upgrade. 360, okay. Do a little bit of night fishing, I guess. Throw our crab pot down. Need to look at the thing on the bottom left. Plenty. Ooh, see that? Probably shouldn't be putting it in a bad spot. Stonefish. Quite a bit. Good fish. White sea bass. Right off the bat, nice. Come on. Man, there's a lot in here. Oh. Don't want to teleport. That was close. Wait. Weird that it's white. Usually it's like pink, purple. The panic, like waves, I guess. I don't know what to call them. Sell off our fish. Still not enough. I think we need 450. Oh, 360. Okay. And then install this, move it over there. Yeah. Well, we didn't rest at all, so we'll be still a little panicked, but it would be nice to buy a couple jet engines before we go. There's one. Oh, 70. Oh, that's pretty spendy. I think. probably don't have enough time left in the day to make it all the way over here. But maybe we do. Let's just fish a little bit more. Just one more day here. Why isn't our net out? Oops. Fish one more day here, and then we'll head to Stellar Basin tomorrow. Research part, nice. Actually, what we can do is let's teleport to Blackstone Isle. And we can sell off our stuff to that guy over there. Let's see, we're panicked in the daytime. See if we can sell our stuff through the storage over here. Can't press sell all. 165. Okay. Quite a bit of money there. Go ahead and head across here. Wait, did I say painter? Fisherman, I had thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. Sick mustache. If you're wanting to experiment with some decorations, yes, I'm the person to talk to. There's where the flags are. I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. I have a design here already that you might like. If you find any others on your travels, bring them back to me and I can rig them up for you. Of course, I can also add a splash of color to your hull. I'm sorry to say that my selection of pigments is limited at the moment. Could I find more pigments? He thinks for a short while. The other day, down by the shoreline, I saw a strange crab with the most strikingly vibrant coloration. My knees aren't suited to clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see. But if you caught such a creature... Clears scraps of cloth and paper from his workbench, revealing a large pestle and mortar. With the right binding agent, we can grind them together for a new mixture. He turns back to you, a cunning plan formed in his mind. Fisherman, bring me some of those strange crabs. We'll turn your vessel into a work of art. But for now, what can I help you with today? Okay, we got some flags. You found a scrap of fabric, eh? Let me see. A unique design. Do you want to attach it now? Sure. Fish flag. Thought I had more flags than that. Oh, I see. Okay. You just keep delivering flags. Yeah, I want the parrot flag. What is a bunting? I see. I don't know what that is, but it'll pop up right here. Okay, good. My camera's blocking the flag, but you'll see it shortly. It's whatever. There's like a pole thing. Oh, I wanted to also paint the boat. Let's do the hole. Dusty red, seaweed green, blue depths, sharp mint. Okay. So I'm going to add the evaporated crabs in here. Let's do blue depths. I didn't notice a change. You better sleep. Let's go across that bay here. Fill off our fish, and then we'll go to Stellar Basin tomorrow. Throw these metal scraps where there isn't any. Probably in cargo spaces. Research part we can go ahead and use. Ooh, a shark. That'd be cool. Interested in getting one of these new crab pots. Okay, 4x4, 2 to 3 per day, 2%. Same thing. Slightly different size. Okay. Let's go ahead and rest. I think we need to repair. Okay. We're good. Let me check my storage one more time. All right, we're completely clear. Let's head off to Stellar Basin now. Just here and then take a right. Hey. I would like to catch you sharks, but not right now. It's shipwrecks. Check the map. Exactly the right way. Yeah, watch there be like a big fish at the entrance. Just take us out. Thistle. Thistle. Red snapper. Fatal, fatal. Dredge, I guess. Research outpost, laboratory, and generator. The laboratory is in ruins, with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? Open the cupboards. Check the cupboards. Research part. Inspect the equipment on the table. There are some strange-looking prototype parts on the table, but you can't see any use for them right now. On the other side of the table, you find a hastily scrawled note. It reads, "Not safe. Expect retaliation imminently. Evacuating to fort." Where do you want to look? Look around on the floor. You look around on the floor. There are cracks in the base of the structure that grow to large nashes as you follow them along to the walls. Something extremely large and powerful created these holes. You slowly reach your arm into one. Okay. You pluck an item from a gouge on the floor. Alright, generator. An old generator sputters and ticks over. Alrighty. Let's undock. Check the map real quick. Head over to the... Let's maybe go... Frames. Oh, there's a bottle. Grab this. Sure. We'll read that in a second. Yeah, it looks like a place where we can sell stuff. Snapper. Another message. It's a hammerhead shark. We're definitely going to it. Glue in there. It's fast. Hammerhead shark. Okay. He's big. Got a castle. Pretty cool. Ooh, there's guns off the side. Old fortress. Oh, well, we can't sell anything here, dang it. Researcher. Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting visitors. Who are you? I'm a fisherman. Ah, yes, I thought you had the look. But a fisherman all the way out here? Strange. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you all the same. I've not seen another soul in months. In fact, I could do with your help if you had time. What do you need help with? I need help collecting samples to study. I was originally posted at the research outpost on the interior of the basin, but it was attacked. A large creature emerged from the depths and destroyed the outpost. Now it rests in the center of the basin. I fled here and I've been making do as best as I can. But I had to leave most of my equipment behind, so now my research has come to a halt. Take a look at the list of specimens I need. If you drop them off here, you might need to experiment with different fishing strategies to collect them all. Aurora jellyfish, a net. Glowing octopus with a net, that's probably a night. Firefly squid with a net also. Well, a hook and a net for these two. Definitely at night. Okay. Is there anything else? What sort of creature attacked you? Well, I got the sense that it was attacking the research outpost itself rather than me specifically. I suspect it was disturbed by some of my monitoring equipment. There were dozens of machines running there, all powered by a noisy generator. Ooh, it's some sort of kraken. It was huge, larger than any other marine species I've studied. It attacked with tentacles, so I'd guess it's some sort of octopus or squid, or an anemone. One of my research vessels was moored around the back of the station. So I managed to slip away in that while it was tearing apart the front. There was a lot of valuable data and equipment left there, but I'm not going back. I won't face it again. Alrighty. Go ahead and rest. Yeah, so we're dealing with some sort of kraken in there, sounds like. But we need to get to this. Guess that's... Oh, that's cool. The Aurora Borealis over there. Neat. Gotta be someplace to sell fish, right? Okay, you look like you're gonna turn into a crab and eat me again. Waves lap at a pile of flat sand collecting on the beach. Nestled in the center is a wooden chest. A large scrap of paper. Bag of doubloons. Sapphire earrings. Okay. Yeah. Definitely looks like the same thing as the Gale Cliffs. Catch whatever this is. Probably don't have space quite yet. Check this out. I wonder if it's going to be somebody that's related. Oh, it's the same lady. Okay. 31. What else are we catching here? Lots of snapper. An eel. Gold flounder. Okay. Mangrove coastal volcanic shallow. I wonder. Check out storage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this should fit. Let's research this. Is there anything else we can buy? Research parts. I'm good on that for now. Okay. You probably want to throw this in storage. Here our net. Maybe let's grab a crab pot from her. I'll throw that down. Spooky music. Blood snapper. Let's catch this fish. Barracuda. I feel like this music's telling me that the Kraken's currently surfacing. Concertina barracuda. Its body extends and collapses together with each gasping breath. Nature dissected into mechanical motion. Dang. There's a lot of fishing. Here, blood snapper. Blood leaks endlessly from under its scales, pooling beneath it no matter where it's placed. Plumbing. Let's rest. And then we'll go into the center and just get attacked by this thing, I guess. Just go say what's up. Whoa, what is that? looks dangerous. That's definitely tentacle. Tentacle. Alright, let's go over it. Look at its mouth. Check this out. Oh, we need Hadel to dredge right there. Okay. Alright. Seems easy enough to dodge, though. Oops. Spyglass. Okay, yeah, so just a bunch of Hadel. But to do her mission, we need to catch some fish. I don't remember. Is that going to be in pursuits, hopefully? Glowing octopus, firefly squid, and aurora jellyfish. Okay, here's this jellyfish. So that's at night. It's all going to be at night. That's at night. Okay. I guess we just gotta go around at night. Check our crab pot though, because there's gonna be some new types of crab in here, hopefully. Ooh, glowing octopus. Okay, definitely want to take that. Because she needs that over here. The water over here looks so cool. It's just a cliff. Righty. Big glowing octopus that I thought was only going to be at night. These two are at night, though. So, I'm gonna check that again. Oh, it must have been caught at night. Yep, in the pot. Okay. So for this, it's at night, and we can catch it in the net or rod. And it's coastal. This is also coastal. Okay. And I believe coastal just means not in the like light water. That's oceanic, which we're probably in because it's super deep below us. So that's coastal. Stay nearby here as it turns into night. That. Firefly squid. Careful here. Okay, we got everything we need. You can just see the jellyfish. Wow, this place is cool. Okay. You only want to sell a few of those. You can sell all these. Let's go ahead and rest. We have a lot of money right now. Now let's drive back over to the researcher. It's such a cool Kraken thing. And it actually seems a lot less threatening than the fish in Gale Cliffs. Okay. Firefly squid and aurora jellyfish in here. There you go. Thank you. Looks like you've caught all of the surface specimens I need. But yes, I do also need some from deeper down. But that's going to be a problem. I don't have the equipment to catch anything deeper anyway. I developed a device to retrieve samples from the abyssal zone. This was over in the other research outpost before the attack. I have an idea of how to keep the creature at bay long enough to collect these samples, but while I work on that, I need you to retrieve some prototype parts. Carefully, I suggest you go during the day. I wouldn't want you to be out on the reef at night. Okay. Head over there now. So we'll need these parts, and then we'll dredge right above its mouth without it attacking us, hopefully. Alrighty. I want to look on the equipment on the table. Prototype parts. Okay. Step back to her. This place is really cool, especially at night when all that stuff was glowing. All the coral and the fish and the squid and the jellyfish. Okay. Researcher. I have these prototype parts. Excellent, let me assemble a device for you. This should allow you to catch specimens from much greater depths. It's a little slow, but you may be able to make some improvements. Of course, it takes up a slot. Takes up 3. Which means I guess I can do that research first. Now I've developed a repulsion machine. Oh. It produces a bright light and emits a high-pitched noise that should deter the creature from attacking, or enrage it, I'm not sure. Connect it to the research outpost generator. You'll have to return and re-engage it every few hours. Other than that, it's completely automated. That's cool. Great, now take a look at the list of specimens. Remember, you'll want to install and activate the machine before attempting to collect these. You might also need to improve that equipment I gave you to catch some of these. Okay. Anglerfish, snailfish, abyssal, and giant amphipod. It's all by fishing. Okay. I have time to go back to the outpost. Maybe not. close? Okay. Install this equipment. The researcher's repulsion machine could be connected to the outpost generator here. A small object rolls out from under the generator, covered in dried salt. Activate the machine? Yes. The repulsion machine hums and whirs to life. A few seconds later, a bright light shoots from the top, and an alarm begins blaring. The researcher said this should keep the creature at bay for time at least. See about that. Oh yeah, it's gone. But I don't need that right now. This fog looks crazy. Spyglass? Swirling octopus? Okay. What the? Research. So now can I still can't research that. That's lame. Guess I'll just save that research part for now. Oh, that definitely leads to a treasure. Okay. Let's go to the dry dock, floating dock here. That's not going to help us anyways. Yard. And then so we can uninstall. It takes up 3 freaking slots. Oh, excuse me. Takes up 3 slots. Put it back in storage. I just need a better oceanic pole then, I guess. One research. And it does not look like there is one. It's like a mega pole. Okay. Oh well, I guess. Shipyard. Let's uninstall this. Uninstall. Here. Install this guy. Now let's rest. things back. Go back to the outpost here and see if we can dredge the middle now. Wait, what the? Did I go the wrong way? I do not remember seeing a town here. I'll come back to that later, I guess. Oh, I thought like the town replaced the outpost for some reason. Let's turn this thing back on. Center. Oh, it's Hadel. Of course it's Hadel. Alright, it's all Hadel, I guess. So we just need that special fishing pole for it. But I don't know how we get it. There's a lot in here. Five? Okay. Head back and sell off this stuff, and then we'll rest and go towards the researcher and fish. We are loaded now. I mean, we might as well just buy these engines over here. Oh, looks like we can only take one of them. We don't need that research part yet. Let's rest. Get some abyssal fish. I think this is one that she needs. Loose jaw. Perished loose jaw. A few ragged scraps of skin hang like cobwebs from its fins. Its exposed muscles are riddled with small white worms. Ugh. you'll want to install and activate the machine. You may also need to improve that equipment. Yeah, but how does one improve it? Improve it. Because the rest are Hadal. Oh, that's Abyssal. Anglerfish. We'll have to come back and get that tomorrow, probably. Over there. But we don't. I don't want to see what that thing does at night. Starlight pontoon. There. Rest. Okay. Let's throw the crab pot out. We can go check out this little town too. So we just need to blow up the town, I guess? That's strange. Latching snap. The whole day away. There we go. Savage Barracuda. It thrashes about ruinously, jaws snapping and tearing its own flesh apart, a body sundered by ravenous hatred. Trophy catch. That's all we'll be able to fit. Okay. Let's see. We can sell off stuff, and then I don't think it'll rot by the time we get there tomorrow. So, one by one here. Okay. Oop. Wrong button. It's stale. Hopefully it lasts. Or hopefully she takes rotting if it doesn't. So for these two, we need Hadel. Which I'm gonna guess in order. Oh, we can get it now. Okay. It wasn't showing up earlier, but all right. Oh, that's what we need. Fathomless Winch. And it only takes up 4 slots, and we can do Abyssal, Hadal, and Oceanic. Okay. I'm excited now. Let's head back and we can buy that research part. And then probably just buy the fanciest one. The rain looks so cool in the water too. Oh, this game is so cool. Okay, fish market. Sell all the fish here. Let's buy. Ooh, you got 2 research parts now. Take them both. We just need 1 more research part. Okay. Now there's a chance when we go to Gale Cliff, she'll have it. Okay. Let's do 9.5 each. That is 18.9. Which is less than 2 of those. I was just seeing if it'd be better to replace a couple jet engines with one of these, but it's not. Oh, yeah, we gotta read these messages. Okay, 14th. Probably want to read 6th March first. We are engaged to be married. He sailed us out to the very center of Stellar Basin to see the lights. We talked for hours, something we have not done in such a long time, waiting and hoping, sometime past midnight. As we were growing delirious and hysterical from lack of sleep, the aurora shimmered into the skies above. When I turned to see his reaction, he was already down on one knee. I cannot even remember what he said or what I said, but I know that I said yes. The ring is beautiful, with a span of jewels going right the way around. I cannot take my eyes off it. P.S. I was not sure whether to write this under yesterday's date or today's, given that it occurred at the conjunction of days, but I feel that the news is significant enough to warrant spanning multiple entries. 14th September. I have not written in a few days. I have been afflicted with some strange chill, which conspires to fog my brain. I cannot seem to keep warm no matter what I do. Ink has run from some lines here and there. Illegible. While most of what they hauled up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew at such a tantalizing discovery. I remember the next moments were excruciating clarity. He pried it open easily. The buckling boards cracked and groaned with relief as they splintered apart. Crimson cloth spilled out onto the deck. The crashing waves rose to fill my ears. I hear them still. He stared down into the open casket, then turned to me. In his eyes, I saw the void. Ooh. Okay then. We just need 1 more research part, which we could definitely find through dredging. So let's rest, and I feel like we might as well just go dredging around for a little bit here. There were some shapes over here. That's fish. Okay. Research part. Okay, we do need lumber as well, so. that new fishing pole. And we got 3 lumber too. That's great. Check our pot. Whoa. Crown of thorns. Just fish. Okay. Put the lumber in here. Okay. Search this fathomless winch. Install storage. Sweet. And then we might as well just install this back. So it'll increase the speed a little bit. Okay. Repair everything. When we rest, we'll go back to the research station, turn on the machine, and then start catching in there. Generator. All right. I'm gonna go straight to this one because it's simply a relic. Keep an eye on it, make sure it doesn't come back. That's enough for today. It lasts for a full day then. Why did it do that? Sell off these. This relic in storage for now. Suppose we just rest. Head back to the generator. We only need one other type of fish. I see the shape. Yeah, I think it's that thing. Long boy is what we need. That. Probably grab one more of these. This. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get rid of the stale one. Sell this off, and then we'll have enough time to get back to the researcher. Rest. Back to the researcher, and then I'm sure she'll give us something fancy. And then we can go to the collector to submit our relic. Specimens you have to snail and giant amphipod. I have good news and bad news. Bad news. The bad news is that the samples you retrieve from the basin have dangerously high counts of cellular mutations. The good news is that I've honed in on what's causing the abnormalities in the ecosystem. This all points to one thing, that the thing in the basin is harmful to life at a cellular level. It damages everything around it, whether passively or with intent. I need to write up a report of my findings, our findings, immediately. Maybe now they'll take me seriously. Oh, how rude of me. You've done all this for me and I've not got much to say thank you with. You should have this. She opens a drawer and pulls out a book. Sheepishly, she hands it to you. This is something I wrote during my studies. I think it'll be useful to you. Thanks again for your help. I'd recommend that you avoid the area. It doesn't seem safe to be near the basin. Will do. Okay. Read that. Put that in our inventory. Undock. And then let's just sail over there just so we can collect some fish on the way. That's a ship. That shipwreck? I don't remember seeing this. Oh, it's a shipwreck. Okay. Say, watch there just be something that attacks me. Cloth. Hoping this would be cloth. Back at the balloons. Just head over there. You walk in and place the jewel-encrusted ring on a table by the collector. His eyes widen. We're certainly making excellent progress now, and I know what you're thinking. An item like this would fetch a fortune at any auction, but for us, its value transcends material wealth. Regardless, you are due a reward. He opens the crimson book, his spine cracking audibly. Selecting a page carefully, he begins to read aloud. The words sound muffled, as though he's speaking through a thick haze. Ability Banish fires off a blazing light that dispels and protects. You hear growling, crackling in your ears. Suddenly your vision flares, both your ears pop. He closes the book. We must keep searching. I've been thinking more on where we might find another. I can imagine all matter of detritus swallowed by the silty muck of twisted strand channels. It's worth investigating. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Okay. So up over there. I think I'm gonna save that for next stream, but we'll keep going a little bit longer here, and we'll work on upgrading our ship. Okay. Yeah, this is still locked. Undock. Do some more fishing. Mackerel. Lumpy mackerel. Yeah. Oh, I usually read them. A writhing mass of lumps twisting and pulling their way under the scales of their vessel. How long can it have lived like this? Some sharks right here. Which can't fit. Need to reorganize. Why do I just have a crab pot? That later. See what we got here. Actually, we'll just come back for this. The lighthouse keeper approaches you on the dock wearing a questioning expression. You must have been around most of the islands by now. Have you found whatever it is you're looking for? I'm not sure. Her face softens. Remember that you are in control. If you're having doubts, it's foolish to blindly persevere. You can always look for alternative paths. She turns from you, shaking her head and muttering. She heads back towards the lighthouse. Okay. Fishmonger. Dry dock. Do we need any more metal scrap? No. We should probably sell off this and this. Probably sell these engines too, just to make room in our storage, you know? Maybe we'll keep this because it's what we started with. Oh, we can't sell it anyways. Never mind. Sell that. One of these, I suppose. We don't need these fishing poles. Sell that. That. Everything. Supposed to put that crab pot down. This guy. No, let's put that over here. Eels. Barbed eel. A spine broken with sharp angles and crooked curves, a row of teeth bent on revenge. Okay. Pull that off. Can rest. We'll see if we caught any cool crabs to bring to the painter, I suppose. This is the one we just set down. There. I'm gonna do some dredging. Okay. Fix that. Got a little too squirrely out of there. Undock. Just turn. Lucky. You don't need cloth. But I feel like you can never have enough lumber. I don't know how many we need, probably like 3. Hopefully 2. Dredging. Don't need metal scraps. Okay, I guess we should go back. This off, dry dock. Off here, try that. Lumber. So one more piece of lumber for that. And then 2 pieces of lumber for that. Okay. Rest here. Let's do some more dredging. See if we have any appellations. No. No. Okay, nothing there. Is there anything left over here? Let's go see. That's lumber. Okay, we don't need cloth, we need lumber. One more piece. Nicely done. I didn't think we needed one more cloth. Boom, boom. Yeah, let's sell that. $2,000, wow. And for this, we need a lot of stuff. Some of it I'll be able to take care of right now. Upgrade your vessel and adds 15 new cargo spaces. Dang. Storage. Okay. Let's see. Is there any new lights? There is. Okay. Yeah, but that doesn't make sense. It's 3 wide. I can't fit. Can I? Unless this can somehow curve. But for now, we probably should install this. It's even more fit. in storage. Okay. I think that'll be it for today. I feel like it's another good stopping point. We're reading a book. Pursuits-wise, we just got relics and then catch a rare fish, which we haven't yet. Haven't caught any. Caught a lot of new fish today, but next stream we'll be headed over to Twisted Strand. That's where the next relic is. We'll be working on... where is it? This upgrade. Which I think we'll be able to do. Only 4 lumber, 4 cloth, and then 2 refined metal, which we can just buy, so... We'll probably start off next stream by upgrading that, and then we'll be on to this last upgrades, and then probably, just by how the game's been going so far, I assume once we get to here, that's kind of like where the last relic is, and there's probably like a final mission or something. So just like a few more streams probably of this, and we'll be done. I've been enjoying it a lot so far. Yeah, and that next stream will probably be next Saturday, unless I find some time to stream this week. It seems like it's only taking like a couple hours each time, so I might be able to fit something in, but we'll see. Yeah. It's a lot of fun today. We got a lot of upgrades done, caught a lot of new fish. That's like one thing, obviously, that I want to complete too on stream is catching all these fish. We've plenty more to go, so I think there was a lot more we could have caught in the Stellar Basin area that we didn't. So we'll have to look into that too. Yeah, still a lot of types to work on. Yeah, I think that'll do it for me today. This VOD will be up on YouTube probably on Wednesday, maybe Thursday. The VOD from yesterday's stream, which was Dredge Day 2, will be up on YouTube tomorrow morning. Already got that one scheduled. And then if you want to see episode 1, if you missed anything, definitely go watch episode 1. That's also on YouTube. Make sure to give my Instagram a follow if you're interested in seeing pictures of my dog and pixel art stuff. Maybe nature pictures as well. We'll see. I think I'm going to skip rating for today, so really appreciate everyone watching, and if you haven't